Hey church, I'm welcoming you back to another Kingdom Visions interview. I'm here with Oliver and Emily Fandrey, and I'd love for you guys to introduce yourselves. Will you tell the church your name and maybe what grade and what school you're in? You want to go first, Oliver?
My name is Oliver, and I'm in 4th grade at Evergreen Elementary.
Awesome.
My name is Emily, and I am in 1st grade at Evergreen Elementary.
Fantastic. So, hey, I heard a cool story about you guys, that you have an interesting birthday tradition. Would you share a little bit about something about birthdays and giving away to charity? What's that about?
So like when we have a friend party, we'll ask the friends for like maybe like hygiene stuff, and then we'll donate it to a cause or a charity.
I love that. That's such a cool idea. Emily, if you ever done that, have you ever been sad that like you didn't get a lot of presents because that money went somewhere else? Yeah, I would be a little bit sad too. So, did it make you guys feel happy that when you do something like that, it helps somebody who needs help?
Yeah, because it's what Jesus would want us to do.
Yeah, I think you're totally right. It's what Jesus would want us to do. I love that. I wonder if other people might take that idea. It's such a cool idea. So you do a birthday party with your family, right?
Yeah.
You get presents at your birthday party with your family, Emily?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So there are still presents. Okay, that's important. But I love that idea that with your friend parties you can give that away. What a neat concept. So we're talking a little bit about places that we sort of think about God outside of church, and that was one cool thing I know your family does. You do some other cool things. I know, just because even today in church, Emily, you had a Bible verse memorized, that you guys have memorized some of the Bible. How did you do that? How did you learn that?
Because we first were looking at a paper, then we started closing our eyes and not looking at it.
That's great. And just kept it in your head. That's awesome. Oliver, do you guys ever read the Bible at home or stuff like that?
We once did this bingo thing where if you read a certain passage in the Bible and if you got 5 in a row, my mom would.
Awesome.
So if you got 5 in a row, because there was all kinds of different stories. One side was the Old Testament and the other side was the New Testament.
Wow, your mom put that together? That's pretty awesome.
I think it might have been Miss Amanda.
Okay, but you guys did it at home.
Yeah.
Wow, very cool. I love it. Do you guys do prayers at home before meals or anything?
Yeah.
When do you pray at home?
Before supper, and I pray at night in my bed, and then
we do it also right before we go to bed.
Awesome. I love it. That's great. That's so many different ways that you guys think about and serve God in your regular life. I'm just so impressed. It's wonderful. Is there anything that I'm forgetting about? Anything else that you guys do outside of church for God? I mean, you already have birthday parties and memorizing the Bible and Bible bingo and praying before meals and praying before bed. Anything else that I'm forgetting about?
I don't think so.
That's a lot of stuff. But do you have any idea, why is it important that we think about God and serve God when we're not just at church on Sundays, but outside church? Why is it important? Any ideas?
Because if we just talked about God at church and then we just forgot about him in the rest of our life, then it's like he would be only important on Sundays, but he's not, because he's important every day of our life.
That's a great answer. Emily, you're going to say something too. What were you
Or
gonna say?
maybe because it's just being kind and following what God would do.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, those are such great answers. I'm so impressed.
Or
Jesus would do. Yep, got some. I wish that everybody in our church, including me, was as good as you guys are about thinking about God outside and had that same answer, because those are fantastic answers. Yeah, I'm very impressed. And I hope that you guys thank your mom and dad, because it takes a lot of work to play Bible bingo and make time for prayers and do all those cool things. They've had a lot of neat ideas about how to help you think about your faith. That's cool. Hey, can I say a little prayer for us? Okay. God, thank you so much for Oliver and Emily and for all the ways that they are serving you and thinking about you in their regular lives. And we pray that we could all do the same thing, God, that we could all serve you and think about you and think about your kingdom, not just on Sundays, but throughout our weeks. We love you, Jesus. And all God's people said, Amen. You want to say something else to people?
And make sure to smash the like button and subscribe.
Correct.